Hello everyone, thanks for watching. This is Hadrian. Let's play some more Total War Attila in our Crown of Charlemagne campaign. So we're going to fight this battle on the battlefield. We are trying to take back Warburg from the Anglian king. Battle of Warburg, 772 AD. So these guys gave us a lot of trouble a little while back, but we now have an organized professional soldiery that is ready to do some damage to them. And this is an interesting looking city map. It looks like there's a bridge across a wide river. That's one thing I like about Total War Attila. There's a wider variety of map types. And this might also be unique to Charlemagne. I don't know. Nope, no fog. No fog. Dry. There we go. Nice and dry. So yeah, interesting. Look at this. This is cool. So there's that. All right, what we're gonna do is we're gonna have our men start. All right, there's the center of town. What's closer? It's about the same amount of building. Actually, marching from this direction affords us the ability, I think, to, yep, hide our cavalry in the woods there. That's helpful. So, just like last time, we're going to have one cavalry unit kind of hang out with our general. Let's take a look at the range of this building, the range of this one. Alright, awesome. So if I put my archers in back this time, we're going to kind of think about what happened with the last battle and just think in those terms. Okay. And then our general and his friends will be in the back here. I'm going to do a fixed formation, so they'll march together. And then we have these units here in the back. I'll go ahead and make them Group 2. Alright, start the battle. And we're going to chill here for a bit. Just kind of see if maybe they want to come to us.
Do they never realize that they will die? That their wives and children will suffer in slavery? Well, let's do it.
Let's to it indeed. Alright. So they have some spearmen over here. Or those are actually skirmishers, not spearmen. And then we have some swordsmen, some spear band, actual spear band there. And then we saw some units over here and then they vanished. So everyone's kind of hiding from me right now because they're out of view. Let's see, what's the range of this tower? Alright. I kind of want to go up and take that tower right away. So that's what we're going to do. We're actually just going to kind of march sideways. Why in the world are you offset like that? Formation groups in Attila don't work too perfectly. All right, we're going to move to the side. Speed up time a bit. Actually not in range of that tower, thankfully. And now we're in a better position to just kind of march up that direction and position our armies there. What you guys are doing, I have no clue. Right.
The enemy has been sighted. Disbanding. Don't break formation.
All right. So now, perfect. Now they're moving the way they're supposed to. So we're going to have to space it well. It's going to look like that. So basically, the archers will be able to fire on the units you see in front of where I'm positioning them, and also the units on the left side will be able to kind of reorient themselves once I get them up the hill. to be able to defend against any armies that come from the left side. be in range of that tower now. So we're going to start seeing arrows fly from that guard tower. There they go. But that's why we're charging up the hill, is to actually take out that guard tower and start the battle. Almost there. No real motion happening outside of where I'm moving them to. Looks like they've moved all their army to kind of face off against me here, which is ideal. So I'm not going to be fighting on two fronts here. Alright, my archers are stopping. Their troops will be in range of my archers very soon.
General.
Alright, so a melee has started up here in the front. I'm going to move our general back because he's getting hit decently hard. Meanwhile, our cavalry can charge in and pay these guys a visit. So they're going to come from back here and take out these infantry that could potentially reinforce. Awesome. Alright, some of their units are starting to run. This is working. We're kind of overrunning them in this area, so I'm just going to pile troops in. Good, they're running. Just constantly directing our swordsmen in the back to, our archers in the back to fire on those missile troops right there. Alright, I am so tired. Every time I put these guys in the wedge formation, they lose their ability to actually charge. See if we can get some of these horses to get out of that hodgepodge and then recharge back in. Alright, let's get our archers moved up. So these are all missile troops that are left, except for this swordsman that is losing. Only thing is we're getting shot up by that guard tower, so these guys need to lose a little faster. We'll let our general charge in and help out. Why not? Okay. Actually, we're going to bring the missile infantry up at the same time as we bring all of these infantry back.
The men have thrown down their weapons and are fleeing. Attack! You worthless dogs! Missile infantry! Yours to command! Yes, Commander! Fire on the enemy! Swords! Forward!
Okay, so that situation finally resolved itself over there. Their general is up here. We've got a bunch of troops in the area, and I'm going to bring them into the battle to take out the general.
Back, men! Back! The men are broken and running for their lives. Ready for orders. Warriors of Christ!
So this plan didn't work too well over here. The archers didn't come back in time.
Spears!
But this swordsman troop is now losing quite decisively here. Their general is also losing decisively up atop the hill. That's what we want to see. Down to 46 from 80 men just a few moments ago.
Ready for orders.
If I can manage to kill the general, that might motivate the rest of the...
By your command. The enemy refuses to admit defeat. Their unit has rallied. Riders at the double. Charge! Engage! For glory! Forward! Spears! Advance at speed!
One thing I really wish Total War Attila had is the ability to very easily send a unit around in the opposite direction. Because right now, the ability to flank these guys would be
Our
just
men have
fantastic.
given up and are running for their lives. Ready for orders. Advance! Advance!
Alright, so these guys are finally getting taken down.
Forward!
It's a long, slow, painful battle. Now combat is even up here. We need to fix that.
Glory be to God!
Alright, kid. Good, 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 good. The general's running. We're going to take the victory.
This is your day.
Steam achievement. Nice. So they lost 494 men. We actually lost more. Or no. We lost 494. They lost 870. Kind of a costly victory, but... Good! That's their king. So we just took out their king. That's satisfying. And we took back Warburg.
Ready for orders.
So Warburg now belongs to us. And Frankfurt will soon as well. So this army didn't lose any units fully.
Ready for battle.
And this army will be ready to march on some of the areas that were just retaken very soon. I'm going to go ahead and move them up so they can retake Utrecht.
Battle. Your next command.
Actually, we will have them there. Okay,
At your command.
what next? We have the ability to expand provinces here. Let's do another trading post, additional growth. It's all about growth and more money right now. Alright, we'll go ahead and end the turn and see what happens now that we're at war with two kingdoms again. Surprise, guys! So Westphalia didn't do anything there, nor did Angria. So that's good. That probably means we caught them off guard. Okay, someone has started a fire in Warburg. A new pope has been elected. Interesting. Let's read this. His Holiness, the Pope, has been gathered up to God, ending a fruitful chapter in church history. A new Pope has been elected without delay. This man has a chance to guide all Christendom. Few are more important or hold more sway than he does. All good Christian leaders should support the new Pope if called upon to do so. It can be only for the good of their kingdoms, but be aware, by the same token, that crossing him could have dire consequences. Okay, apparently there's a... My men are not standing on a road. Just attrition damage, I guess.
Ready for orders.
Right, time to attack Utrecht.
Let them cower like kennel dogs.
Alright, we're going to go ahead and aggressively take it back. Alright, Utrecht belongs to us again. This is a nice change of pace. So we're going to improve this trading post here. Again, it's all about continued growth. So this general leveled up. We're going to give him additional authority and zeal. His army leveled up as well. So additional replenishment and additional morale. Let's do that. Alright, this spy leveled up, which is excellent. So... Okay, we're going to improve that, and then we're also going to give him additional cunning, because he's a spy. Now it'll reduce the costs of his actions.
How can I serve you? Ready for battle.
Alright, I wonder if we can go ahead and march on Frankfurt. That would be a great return to form for this campaign. But first, this general has leveled up. Let's give him... Ooh, he definitely needs additional cunning. Let's do additional cunning there too, because that'll reduce the upkeep cost of his armies. Notice our income actually went up back above 2,000. That's good. That means we can think more seriously about having a third army in addition to the ones we already have, because our income is improving. Especially if we can retake Frankfurt in the next turn, that would be a huge step in the right direction. So let's go ahead and position ourselves to do that. Yep, Frankfurt doesn't even have an army in place. We're going to retake Frankfurt and then see if they want peace. We're going to be like, look, you took our cities, we took them back. Here's your chance to just make amends. All right, we did finish that fatigue rate. We're going to go ahead and increase the campaign movement rate. It's going to take 8 turns, but the ability to move armies swiftly is going to make a huge difference in just the ability of our territory to defend itself. It's just going to be huge. So... Actually, on that note, I'm going to go ahead and end this episode, and we're going to see about retaking Aachen and retaking Frankfurt in the very next episode. Thanks, you guys, for watching, and I'll see you in a bit.